Our next comedian, you would have thought he was going to be the first one in the comedy mill to have a heart attack. Please put your hands together for Buzz Gordon!
I 100% would have been number one in the Deadpool. The comedy mill started and they were like, these three people, we're not going to tell you anything about them. Which, and Paul, he was going to be the first one, but he came back. So it puts me right back on top of the list. I'm out of breath and I just walk from back there to here. It's tough. Why do I look this way, you might be asking? Well, St. Patrick's Day happened, I haven't been sober since. So we kept the leprechaun look, and then I put my merch on. I've been drunk ever since, guys. Just big drinker. Paul, I love you so much. Thank you very much for staying alive. And we did. We visited him in the hospital. It was gut-wrenching. I was beating myself up because I'm just not a good joke writer. And I didn't know if Nate could hold all of the comedy mill on his back. But we got there, and right when we walk in, he was waiting for his dinner, but there was a dinner roll. And I was like, you gonna finish that? I fucking swear to God, I took a bite out of his dinner roll. We're sitting there shooting the shit, and his dinner did come. And it was a grilled cheese with bacon and tomatoes. I don't know about you. I mean, I'm pretty health conscious, as you can tell. But that is not a heart healthy option. What is the hospital like, we're gonna get you back one way or another, sucker? Is that what's going on there? But no, Paul, we love you to death, man. And yeah, again, I'm a big fat dumb idiot, and we're gonna talk about me. I'm blind also, if you haven't noticed. These glasses. If you were standing in front of me, you'd be able to see behind me. Like, ma'am, how many fingers am I holding up? That's just a joke. Don't worry about it. It's a bad one. It was 2, by the way, because I know how many fingers I was holding up. She got it. But no, they're bending time and space. If you're standing in front of me, you'll see the people behind me. They're like perpetual drunk goggles. I usually have to make people sign a waiver before they put them on. Because having thick glasses, everyone comes up to you and says, ooh, can I put them on? It's like, sure, but you're gonna fucking throw up. What else we got going on with the glasses? I don't think it should be surprising, but I worked in quality. I was a visual quality inspector for a little company called Boeing Aircraft. That is no fucking joke. They'd be like, hey, is this part pass? I'd be like, yeah, it looks good. It looks fucking great. You know how many things need to go right on a plane? All of them. That's what it needs. Every part needs to be working, or else you are coming to the ground. I'm now 39, and yeah, no thanks, whoever whistled. You were clearly looking at me front on because I turned sideways. That's my girlfriend laughing in the background. But most people, when they go through a midlife crisis, they look for like a new toy. And I was telling this to somebody, I was like, I think I'm gonna get a new car, right? And it's 2026, and they interrupted like, well, what does that mean? It's 2026. You gotta get a Trans Am? And I was like, Crystal, relax. That's not what I'm saying. I was more like a Miata, you know, a short shifter knob. That's what I'm thinking I am. No, I couldn't be a Corvette because I have no core, and that's been vetted. See the play on words there, yeah? But I do have a spare tire on the front, so I think I'll just be a safari wagon. Well, that's what I was thinking about being there. I'm an old man, and I just was recently asked to go to a bachelor party with young men. And I know I can drink and party with the best of them, and there's a time and a place for everything. So I was like, yes, bachelor party, I'm gonna get to do cocaine again. This is awesome, right? Can't wait. I kicked the fucking door down. I get a 30-pack. I got some mushrooms. I'm like really ready to party. I find out all of them don't drink or do drugs. And I was like, well, at least still gonna go to the strip club, right? And they're like, maybe after the video game bar. And I'm like, oh, God. So I brought my own cocaine. You know how depressing it is to do cocaine, period, and then do cocaine by yourself? Like these guys, they were smoking cigars, exchanging stories. I like high school, like, remember Principal Andy yelled at you and I stood up for you, like, yeah, man, I love you. And I'm just over there like, gay. So like, we're moving on. We go to the strip club finally, and they look at me like I am Jesus shepherding these good people. They're like, Patrick, show us the ways. And they showed about 45 minutes after me because I was just too excited. But I couldn't wait. They kicked open the door and I was out of money. So I was like, thank God you're here. Let's go to the club. Let's go sit in the front. They're like, what do we do? I was like, just follow Papa's lead. And they were like, now welcome to the stage, Jasmine. And this beautiful woman came out, sorry babe. And she's dancing around, and I go, ooh, you look good, girl. And she's like, it's a fat kid, you know what I mean? I'm like, where'd you get that outfit? And she's like, all right. She starts walking over to me, and she's like, you like this outfit, baby? I go, yeah. She goes, what about if I danced for you? I was like, that's what I'm here for. And I started throwing her some money. She leans down and takes my glasses off of my face. She had a bowl clit piercing, so she put them in her legs. And she starts dancing around. Ooh, baby, you like me? You seem like, bitch, I can't see a fucking thing. All right, guys, I'm Buzz Gordon. I think I'm your host. Thank you all for coming for Paul. Love you all. Thank you. Yeah.